Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So in The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 13, there appears to be a new group of big bads, and these are called the Highwaymen. The Highwaymen had sent a letter to the Kingdom, basically telling the Kingdom that they are in control of the roads around the Kingdom, meaning that the roads belong to them. And if the Kingdom people want to be able to use the roads in order to set up the fair, which has been a subplot for multiple episodes now, if the Kingdom people want to be able to use the roads around their area so that they can set up the fair, they have to give the Highwaymen certain items. So basically, the Highwaymen are threatening the Kingdom people. You know, we'll hurt your people, we'll kill your people, unless you give us things that we want, and then you can have control of the roads. So we don't know too much about the Highwaymen. We don't know if they are a group of 10 people, a group of 20 people, a group of 100 people, a group of 5 people. But I just think they're kind of a little awkwardly placed. And the only thing that would make sense to me is if this is just like a one episode, sort of like a one-off type thing. Maybe a subplot that lasts 2 episodes, because really all you need is the whispers in the story. We don't need little mini groups of big bads. Like, we don't need the wolves. We don't need the claimers. We don't need the hunters or anything. We have the whispers. Like, that's more than enough for conflict and subplots and drama and bad guys and everything. So we don't really need the Highwaymen on top of that, especially with the fair coming up and everything. So, yeah, the Highwaymen just sort of seem like a subplot that doesn't really belong in the story, unless it gets resolved quickly, meaning it ends after 1 or 2 episodes. So what I'm thinking is, maybe the Highwaymen only last like 1 episode. Maybe it's like a group of 5 or 10 or 20 people, and the Kingdom people are going to fight them and kill them, or just whatever it takes. In one of the previews, Ezekiel says, get all the soldiers, gather all the Kingdom soldiers. So the Kingdom people are going to fight them. And the Kingdom people have Carol. Carol's the wife of Ezekiel, and Carol has had a long history of just completely obliterating bad guys from the face of the earth. If it's Carol versus 100 people, Carol wins. I mean, Carol pretty much single-handedly blew up the entire Terminus people, the entire Terminus community, which had like 100 people in it, and she killed her fair share of saviors, and she killed Jed's little savior group and burned them to death. She's just like a killing machine. She's just like the Terminator. She could single-handedly kill all the Highwaymen, and they could easily win. So I'm thinking, yeah, the Highwaymen pretty much get taken care of, and Carol might kill all of them, or most of them, or she'll come up with some crazy genius plan on how to dispose of them and kill them. Maybe Ezekiel and Jerry and Deanne and all of them, they play a part. But, I mean, with Carol on their side, I wouldn't be surprised if the Highwaymen get taken care of before episode 14. I mean, we know that episode 14 is going to be, like, flashback-oriented. We're going to learn about the scars. So we might even see Maggie again, because technically Lauren Cohan was contracted. Her contract was for 6 episodes, and she's only been in 5. So we might actually see what led to Maggie's exit. On screen, we might actually get flashbacks in episode 14. And episode 15 is going to be when all the heads on spikes happen. So, really, the Highwaymen could just be taken care of in this episode. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Carol just did her Terminator shit and just killed all of them. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 416 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 500 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 500. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.